Good evening and welcome to episode 104 of season 8 of Factory Town, where I have learned that it's really good to do these intros when you unmute your mic. Anyway, we're zoomed in very close here because I left a sign. I finally have seen a sign, and the sign says make elixirs, because I knew I'd forget what we were doing, and I'd zoom out and be like, oh, let's go and do... No, forget it. We need to make elixirs, so that's what we're going to do. Let's go straight in and make elixirs. Now I do have some elixirs. I believe if I do this, yeah, I've got 200 elixirs. And I think we were trading them somewhere. How is our Omni Temple coming? By the way, let's see, it's got no elixirs. Okay, so we've got some elixirs somewhere. I think we're trading some here, right here. But I kind of still want to make them. But what I am going to do is I'm going to pause the game for just a moment. I'm going to come here and I'm going to go hold shift, pick up elixirs. Okay. And then press escape. And hopefully, I think if we click on this, no, it did not work. Hold shift, open that all up, pick up elixirs. Okay, and then drop it off there. Ah, no. But that's okay, I right clicked there, did not mean to do that bit. That's fine. So, I am going to remove this one. Oop. I'm going to move this one up, I believe. I can move this one up. Yeah, move up. Oop. In fact, and I'm going to remove the, move that. What we're going to do is we're going to move around the map a little bit here and see what sort of path we're taking. So, I probably want to move the elixirs to the top. Move up, like that. So we come out here, we go elixirs, go Omni Stones, we go this one here, we go over to there, and then we go to the Omni Temple, and everything will be awesome. So I can close that. I can press escape so I don't right click to accidentally do something weird with that thing there. I pause it and it will just carry on its journey as it currently is right now. See, it's currently going to go and get planks. That's what the icon above its head said. And then it can pick up elixirs and it can do the thing, and that'll be fine. Because we are trading them, so that's fine. But I want to make them as well because we made all this stuff here to make them and not doing a great deal with it. I think we're selling remedies, is that right? No, we're selling medical, right? Aha, this is done the thing. Cool. Right, so let's change this up as well. So open that. You put the shawl in those two. And I don't think I wanted remedies in that. I can't remember what I wanted in this one here. It's been so long. Who cares? Right, what do we need to make elixirs? Let's see here. Elixirs require health potions and antidotes, which we are making right here and right here. Okay. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to delete that. I am going to move this house out the way, and we're gonna copy and paste because I'm lazy and I don't want to rebuild things, and it's easier to do it this way. And we can change things up here. Where is that? Right. Oh, so this wants to become elixirs, and these want to become elixirs. Make elixirs, please. Copy, paste. Grab elixirs out instead. Copy, paste. All the pasting. And then we need health potions and antidotes. So this one can become a nothing, I suppose. Oop. This one can become health potions. This one can become antidotes. And, is it one of each? Get one of each and two crystals. So do that, and let's do the bottom ones as health potions. Copy, paste, paste, paste. And for anyone wondering, it is literally just the same as the Windows thing. It is just you mouse over something, hold Control, press C, and Control and V to paste. Put on. There you go. It does also work. You can copy barns, the contents of barns. So if I copied this barn and pasted it there, let me just put a barn down there. Barn is empty, barn is blank. If I copy this barn and paste it there, it gets all the filters. That works fine. If you copy a barn and paste it onto a wagon, then it will copy the same, because barns have 4 slots and wagons have 4 slots. That works. It doesn't work for trains and things, so unfortunately can't do a great deal about that, but yeah, copy pasting is very, very good. Okay, so we're going to do that, and you are going to be health potions, and you are going to be antidotes, not elixirs. And I think that's it. I think that's all we need, and I think we're good. So let's go 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. We could put this on a single line coming in, because I don't think the throughput's massive, but no, we'll put it on multiple lines just to be safe. So doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. I should really upgrade it all to magic belts as well, shouldn't I? That makes sense. Right, don't do that. We want to go like this. So you can come down to the floor, I think. Doesn't particularly matter. I'm just going to do it level with that line there. I don't know what that line is. Not any particularly important road, but that's what I'm going to do. You're going to come down and then you go up into there. And you're not going to do that because reasons other than I don't know why. Right, pause game because I want to make sure that it's correct first. Is that correct? Yes, it is correct. There we go. Zoom. Get the zoomies in the go. Antidotes get unpacked, put into here. Antidotes go into here. It does take 10 seconds to produce something. Oh, you are unpacking fast enough, are you? No, you are. The issue is you can't actually output the goods fast enough. Now, I could actually have this piping. We could use pipes for it, because antidotes and health potions are considered liquid. We're going to give that a go. And we'll see whether it's faster or not. We'll do a test. Pipe. Fluid pipe. And you want to be health potion. You're going to be antidotes. And let's just see here. Oh, did it fill up? It filled up. Okay. So no, it looks like the pipes. I think the pipes are faster, so I'm going to go to pipes. But I couldn't really test whether one was faster than the other one because this filled up too quickly. So, we'll just go with yes and wow. What's happening there? Oh, there we go. And this is going to be antidote. Elixirs are considered a fluid as well. Not that we need to worry about that. Was there something that was a fluid that wasn't a fluid? That makes no sense, does it? There was something that I thought was a fluid and isn't. Oh, ointment. Ointment is not a fluid. But I thought it was a fluid, and it's not. So, anyway, let's build ourselves a... One every 5 seconds we need to regenerate. We're doing 1 every 6 seconds here. So if we add coin boosters to these, that is going to be 2 a second. That does 1 every 3 seconds, 2 every 3 seconds, 3 every 3 seconds. We need 1 every 5 seconds. So we'll leave it at that and see what happens. No scientific reason there. I wasn't even trying to figure that out in my head, but anyway. Right, now what we'll do is we will have exactly the same setup as this, actually. So let's, oh no, let's not press tab, because tab does not do it underground. Let's copy this, and let's paste it here. We just want to remove these outside. Like that. There we go. And then we'll double check that everything's going to work here. Input, output. Fine, you are input, you are outputting depleted mana crystals. That's incorrect. You want to be outputting depleted water crystals. Paste, paste, paste. Yep. Okay. Then what we need to do is we need to drop in so many water crystals. I'm going to grab a silo and drop 100 in there, because we've had things go missing. I need to double check some things as well to make sure that everything is working fine. Yeah. Let's just quite literally do this. You can fill up with the water crystals. Let's have a double check of things, how they're going. So this one had completely run out. It's now full, but the whole line is full, and the line is full because we're not getting any ethers. Right? While we're not getting ethers, let's go up to magic, because you're not getting any stone, because we turned that off. Yes, we did. This is broken. Yes, it is. Right. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What is happening here? Okay. So whilst we wait for this to fill up, shouldn't be too long. It's done. It's done. Let's do this first, because otherwise I'll forget. And then I'll be wondering why my elixirs are not working when they should be. Put that down there. Wow, this uses the old crate thing, which I gotta stop doing. Just started doing direct belts rather than crates everywhere. There we go. We are making elixirs. Sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You to empty out. Boop. And then we can do that. Yep, they got positive amount. That's fantastic, right? You are full of. First off, you're going to fill up and then start filling up, and everything will be awesome. Okay. How are you coming? You're doing pretty well. You just need way more wood, but at least you got some now. Cool. Right. So let's fix our system here. Okay, that should be all of that gone. That took way longer than I expected it to take, but that's okay. That's okay. It's done. It's done. We can now come in here, and if I can get the mouse in there, we can put in our unpacking. Unpack from crate. Unpack from crate. And unpack from crate. And we're just going to do chutes down here because chutes are good enough for stone. Stone can roll on chutes. So we might as well use the ability of rolling. I really need to actually put in things from the correct angles. Everything's so compact. Fantastic. Everything's so compact. Right, okay. And then what we need to do is we need to bring in another line above this one. Now, I could just do it this way because I'm going to make 4 of them. We're not going to do anything major. Did it? Yeah, I think we'll do this one comes in here. Like that. And then that's going to be, what are you? You are Earth. Earth. You're going to be Earthstone. There we go. Earthstones are off. Cool, 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 cool. And then we're going to do a double line in the center. I don't know how, because I can't see in there to actually get the mouse in there to do it. Mistakes were made. Loop, that's in the center. There it is. And then the first one's going to go all the way to the end. Which means it has to go over the top here. Well, not all the way to the end, it's going to go one away from the end. It's going to go here, and then it has to go over the top of this one. So, whoop. Just that way, I'm going to move that and replace it with... Not that that matters for that block there, but... so that's going to be fire. Can we get in there? Yes, we can. Firestone. Awesome. And then we'll do... another line. Here, turn this away to go into there, and that one is air. Air. Cool. This is blocking the whole rail up right now because it's waiting 30 seconds to try and get elixirs, and it's not getting any elixirs, which is a problem. Hopefully we've got enough trains dropping off for this one. If not, we'll have to figure that out. Not sure quite how we're going to get around that, but you've got all the stuff you need. You are just taking time because wards are slow, which is fine. Which is fine. You triggered and went. You're not going to go, but that's okay because you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay. So that's going to go that away. This is all going to work here. Fantastic, fantastic. There we are, popping elixirs out. Kind of concerned this only has one mana crystal in it. It should have definitely more. Don't really know how to make how to do that. I had to balance it some more because it's this one that's got the problem. So get rid of that, and then we'll always go to the right. I think that was what was happening at one point. How about we always send it to the left, and then we go do the same here. Oh, always go into this one, please. Just prop it up a little bit. That looks good. Then we can re-add things onto this with the splitter there. That should be good. That should balance things out a little bit more. You're another weaker one. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You could use logic to turn on and off things. I don't know if you can modify these ratios using logic circuits, but you could potentially do that sort of thing. Another thing I could do as well is I could pick up all the crystals into the barn again. I did that a number of episodes ago to try and balance this out, and it's no longer balanced. So I don't know if that might need to be a thing we have to do again. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that again, actually. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that again. So I'm going to remove sensor piece to each one of these without removing any crystals, hopefully. Boom. Oh, you already have inputs. Okay. Input. I messed that up. I did not realise you already had inputs. So there we go. So put everything into the barn. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to remove all the filters. The splitters, sorry, so that we can replace them, and then they'll be set to 0. As in there'll be new splitters, so they'll put things in the orders that they need to put things in, if that makes sense. They'll put things in a, rather than going whatever, they'll go left, right, centre, rather than going like if they're stuck on centre, right, left, or whatever. Like, so it'll all be balanced. So, and we can see how many crystals we actually have in the system. Whilst that's going on, let's go and have a quick look at our elixirs. Elixirs have backed up and are full. We could sell elixirs on the line as well. Anything struggling here? No, you're really good. You're really good. Books are struggling best because we had no elixirs. We have elixirs now. We could actually speed up elixir production by adding coin boosters to these, or we could add steam boosters to them, which would be an interesting try. We have steam boosters here. The steam, it is being used, not very much, but it is being used. And getting steam to them, we could run a pipe underground, bring it up to the side and plug it in. That's a viable option. But they've all backed up now. Well, you have backed up. Okay, so I seem to remember giving 20 crystals per... No, it wasn't 20 crystals per refinery, was it? It was 20 and then another 20. But either way, we're at 49. This one's at 49. This one is at 48. And this one is at 50. So it's not very consistent, to say the least. Would you be so kind as to put 2 more crystals into there? I probably should do this with 50. We go with 50. 50 seems like a good enough number. Spread amongst them all. Should be fine. These boosters are good enough, right? So we'll just top them all up to 50. And then right, and also I'm going to remove those. Well, and we'll put those back in now. Oop, oop. Oop. And put in these ones. Doesn't matter the order of putting them in, just so long as they are new splitters. Right. There you have D. Thank you very much. You. Would you take one in there? And I don't need to do this, but I kind of want to do it, and I wanted to do it on camera. I do apologise if it's not terribly exciting, but I wanted to do it on camera so that, I mean, I think I did it last time, but I wasn't really paying attention to it, and then I was jittering away and not doing things. But now I'm going to make it so that they all got 50, and we can start them all at the same time, all with fresh splitters. So the splitters, as I've said, when you place a splitter down, it obviously does, if I look at it from that angle. Oh, pause the game. You see here, so it goes from there. It goes up, straight on, and then down. That's the order it goes. So it goes one up, one straight on, one down. Now, when I first built this, I don't think these had these ratios available. They just split. This is a new thing that's added, so maybe that's affected it in some way. I don't know. But what I'm worried about is that some of the splitters might be on straight ahead, and other ones might be on turn right, which breaks the order of things. So by replacing them all, they will all be brand new, fresh, doing things there. And again, the block has had an update in game. During development, it's had an update. So let's replace them. Let's replace them and then find out, and then we can keep an eye on them, and we can, after a couple of episodes, do this again. Just dump the crystals into here to find out whether we have 49 crystals again, which we should have, hopefully. Boop. Okay, thank you very much, worker. You have done a fantastic job. Build them all exactly the same way. Left first, and then go right. Left first, then go right. Grab some splitters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then change this to be output mana crystal. You only output mana crystals into the pipe, nothing else. There's nothing else in there anyway, but still. Okay, so now I unpause the game, and away they go. And they will go one left, one right, one left, one right, and this one will go left, right, and this one will go left, right, left, right. So it should be even. So if I pause it now, we should have 10 in each, and then 10 going. Obviously this is 9 because it's just used one, but yeah. So 10 in each. Yep, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 9, and the other 10 have been replaced into the system to be recharged. So they'll be in one in here. There's some going to be in the pipes. So yeah, there we go. That's working. Okay, that is working beautifully. Fantastic. You are kind of working, but not working at the same time. But that's okay. You're dead because we don't have enough here. I do have 2 sets of trains coming in here to pick up ethers, but we only actually technically have enough space for 1 train because we're also adding wards. If I didn't add wards, then we could have done enough for this. We could have done 2 fire, 2 earth, 2 air, and 2 water. Would have been the whole station, but wards are here as well, so could always move wards elsewhere onto its own station if we want to do this, because this is blocking up. It might make sense. How many trains are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is, yeah, 8's the maximum we'd have waiting. So we might need to extend this a little bit, which we can do. There's never going to be a station in the centre for this third track, so we could technically expand all this. So like here, for instance. Just... Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Must be the exact size that you need it to be, or it won't work. I don't know what that's going to do to some of our trains that are currently here. Nothing, because obviously they're going to be all looping around doing weird things. You'll go straight on, you'll go straight on, you'll go straight on, but right now you're just waiting for the timer to tick, and then it will go, and that'll be fine. And there we go. And that should now be enough space for more trains than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 trains for this stop. We shouldn't have to worry about waiting for things anymore. We could pause, not worry about pausing it. I think we might move wards off there. Yeah, I think we probably will. We'll probably move wards off. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just move the wards off. Copy that. place that here. What we'll do when we bring wards out, we'll just bring it along here and along, which is a bit weird. A bit weird, but yeah. It's going to be the best way to do it. And we'll use a nice new shiny blue rail, blue still high enough to do that. Oh no! Oh no! Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made because of course, the system went, hey, do you know what? You can't do that. That's not a legal thing. So I'm going to prevent you doing that, and I'm going to do the thing because we can't put a link underneath there, because it's just not allowed. Just not allowed. Which you're right. You're absolutely right. It is not allowed. Very well spotted. So what we need to do is we need to break these. To run the line out. Did think it was a bit high. I thought, hang on a minute, that should clip into the roof of this building. That should be like it's actually being supported on top of it. So wow. Back one. Okie dokie. And then what we need to do is we need to put in the supports this way, which will allow us to run belts across the top like that. And you just want to be item crate. There we go. Okay. Right, pause this. You want to be. I'm going to just do 2 lots of wards. We don't really want to store massive amounts of wards in here. So, yeah. Down there. Whoa. That's not the type of rail I was looking for. There we go. You want to be wards. We want to grab a sorter. Just want to make that wards. Go. Doesn't mean the ward train's going to go up, come down again, and then get stuck here. But that's okay. That's okay. You should technically get stuck kind of here. Oh, our ward train is also 5 long. So that needs to be addressed. We'll let him go first. We'll let him go. And then we'll catch him here. So yeah, missed one. Missed one. Naha. Naha. Right, and then this needs to be all redone. Doesn't it? So I'm going to set the item filters on this to something like paper, and that should stop anything going into it. Yep. Cool. And after 30 seconds, the ward should pop out, and off you go. And you'll go around to here. We go. Boom. Boom. And then pause you. I can copy this train, put it there. We can move 3 of these onto the back. Add a boxcar. Copy, paste. Oh, magic. Whoa. Magic. And instead of being that, you're going to become fire crystal. It's like Pokemon fire. Weird. We got Pokemon mana, Pokemon fire, depleted mana. They're fainted Pokemon. That's what it is. They've all fainted. And then you're just going to sit here until you're full, and then you'll move on. And then you're going to sit here till you're full, and then you'll move on. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. You don't need to actually tick over and go. We can remove the timers here as well. We've got enough space for the trains. It was only purely just because the train's blocking. That was the whole point of it. Yeah. And then what we can do is we can set these to the ethers. So we go fire, fire, water, water. That was already water. Earth, Earth. No. Earth. And then, what even was that one? Knowledge. Oh. Air and air. There we go. And I'll just wait for the fire train to come along. And just take that off manually. Oops, back on in. Whoa, was that the fire train? I bet it was the fire train. No, it wasn't the fire train. This is the fire train. Cool. So the fire train's going to pick up the stuff there. Awesome. Okay. And then we can just turn off the overall filter, and it'll start getting stuff in it again. Sweet. There we go. Awesome. Then we can remove this oldie connection. There we go. Cool. And we don't even need the timers there anymore. I might leave them in there for the minute. And the next episode we will come along and I will try and add steam to buildings that are not on the ground floor, which is going to be interesting because I've not really done that before. But it shouldn't be too complicated, hopefully. Also, this should get going pretty soon. We're on 30%. It's taking its time because the airships do this thing, but that's fine because I want to go around and fix other stuff as well. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.